The left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First delivery to him. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Now a throw over by Burnett and the runner back. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Look out, there goes Hamilton. A pitch out, the throw, and that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Bases are empty, one man out. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That is third. The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's fouled away.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A pitch out, the throw, and a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Got him swinging, and that will end. Now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Cincinnati,
pitch on
the
the
left
way.
fielder, Kenny.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hamilton is under it, one away. Into the box, Roberto Alomar as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Alomar.
First pitch of the AB now. To the left side, but it's well foul. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Means he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Buxton is there, two gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Batting fourth.
And in steps Manny Machado. And he fouls this one off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Now into the box, Ryan McMahon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Change up. A little bit inside. 1-0. Guerrero is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Lifted down the line in left. Hamilton is under it. 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig into bat at the plate.
Rodriguez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder.
And this one's in the dirt. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. In time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
McMahon's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Justin Turner, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Lofton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next, it'll be Yermin Mercedes.
The catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Throw on to first for the out, and Burnett's looking at a 1-2-3 inning here. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Means.
John Means.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, A.J. Burnett.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
1-1 the count. Swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And there's one away. Next up, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball well outside.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Full count now, 3-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mercedes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, 2 down now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Up top, it's 2-0. And it's fouled away. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Billy Hamilton as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So here is Fernando Tatis Jr. will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate is Roberto Alomar. Flew out last time up.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Cincinnati and Detroit. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
For the Reds, the left fielder, Kenny.
Ready with the first
Lofton.
pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second. The
Next to
second
hit, Roberto Alomar, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way.
Jr.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the start.
Now here's the pitch.
The shortstop.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Up next, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high, 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny.
A high fastball is in there.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pudge Rodriguez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes Junior. First offering.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey Jr. is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 5th.
Next to stand in is Ryan McMahon. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McMahon is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 6th.
Stepping in next, Adolis Garcia. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. And it's 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though
a swing and a miss, that new end. Set to get underway, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Cease is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Pedro Martinez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Byron Buxton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's
we'll have to press pause. Is that bottom of the 3rd now, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
For the Spartans, the first baseman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Now the first pitch. Yerman Mercedes stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. So next to hit is Dylan Cease.
The pitcher,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cease.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now that second pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Roberto Alomar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame in the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
And now pitch on the way. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1-1 the count now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, number
At
27.
the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Turner leads off second with nobody out. And now the runner's trying for third. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam.
Throw over to the bag. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. At the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Here's Manny Machado now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Pudge Rodriguez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off. So 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. First delivery to him. Skied down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Junior.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Behind 0-2 now. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Inside. Perhaps he'll back. set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Buckeyes and the Reds. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next.
Cincinnati Reds.
Out of the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off for Ohio, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, here is Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman, Cavan.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2-1 to count. Into the windup and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cavan Biggio is the second out of the opening frame. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder,
Now the
Kenny
pitch.
Lofton.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Outside, 2-1. And the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So now here is Roberto
the second
Alomar.
baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Count remains at 0-2. One out, nobody on. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
Base is empty, two away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that bat.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center field,
First pitch on its way.
Buxton.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Two balls and no strikes. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple.
That is it. The right fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2-1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, here is Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting in.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
So here now's the pitcher, John Means. Here's the first pitch.
John.
And he puts it on the ground to second, taken by Alomar. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. And in steps Manny Machado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Manny.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. Turner has it. And that's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And there's ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, Ivan.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 8. Second base.
Cavan Biggio stepping up now as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Now to bat, Ronald Acuna flew out in his only at-bat so far. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. As a look, now the pitch. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
First delivery to him. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Rob Dibble will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 49.
Now here's the first offering. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. Shane Green will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Buxton on third. Bellinger at second with one away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in once again is Mike Piazza. He singled in his first AB. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
Adam Wainwright will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Joey Votto will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. And now an intentional walk is the call from the dugout. That will bring in a run.
The pitcher, number 47.
So the next to bat will be John Means, grounded out in his last at-bat. What is going on? Sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here.